G'day guys! Well, I'm in my rather burnt out cabin at the moment, so I'm quite sure a lot of you are well aware already. I had a bit of a fire, so just before Christmas I was out at the flying field, and well, the long and short of it is I got home and there was a fire engine. Yeah, they had blasted the cabin full of water, and pretty much 80% of my stuff was, well, melted. But yeah, that's a rather unfortunate incident. But you can see I got blackened walls, I got everything, and kind of, you may wonder, why am I in the burnt out cabin? Well, the issue is a simple one. It's going to take about 18 weeks for me to get a replacement cabin in place. Insurance have agreed to pay out, and it's about 18 odd weeks before this one can be torn down and rebuilt. So I've kind of done a little bit of just, bodged job, stuck it all together, tried to de-smell and clean the walls as much as possible, but yeah, it's a bit of a state, and it doesn't smell too nice either. But the good news, if we take a look down here, there is still a cabin down here, and there is still a number of aircraft and things and printers and things that are all up and running again. And part of the reason for that is because insurance have been quite cooperative. They've paid out, which means I've replaced the planes I was flying, I've repaired those that I can repair, and I've got my 3D printers working. So this is a good thing. Let me just straighten up the camera a bit. But yeah, I do have many, many weeks of mess to sort out ahead of me, and it's going to take time. Now, what do we have coming up project-wise and review-wise, etc.? Well, not a huge amount, and that's largely because, well, I've got other things I have to worry about at the moment. It just is what it is. However, we do have some subscriber giveaways coming up, which there'll be a series of separate videos on that. And part of this, which is really coming along, is simply that I need to get rid of a whole lot of stuff just because I need to create some space. One of the things about having a fire like this is it makes you realize just how much stuff you have, which you actually just kind of are not flying. And then coupled to that, I've got a number of airframes which were so well suited to our flying location at Wisley, which has kind of fallen away, that I've kind of had to refactor my flying. So, coming up, what do we have as giveaways? We have, sitting in, you see all these boxes over here? I'll start at the top. I have an LTE Rambler. That's going to be in a giveaway / greatly discounted price sale. I'll work it all out. We have two Zod Dart 250s. I don't know why I have them. I probably bought them for some random reason sometime back. And we also have two RV jets. Now, those are the real gems, which, to be honest, if it weren't for the fact that I had lost the Wisley flying site, I would not get rid of them. They are just fantastic models. Kind of vintage in FPV terms these days, but still just fly beautifully. So I've got two RV jet setups here. I pulled them out of the loft, and they are essentially, got the sport power pack with both of them by memory, and they are unbuilt models. So those will be up and available before long. So do check in again. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because within a matter of weeks, these things will all be up for grabs. Now, yeah, that's about it for now. I'm in a smelly, dirty shed. It's going to get better in time, but I'm a few months off it. Anyway, guys, enjoy. Cheers.